In 2014, I was sitting on this hard bench in jail for crimes that I committed trying to fuel my addiction. And I was facing about 12 years of prison time. But luckily, I had got into a drug reentry program that was going to give me an opportunity to bypass those 12 years of prison. So I decided I needed to create a plan so that I could stay clean and change my life around. And the best way I figured to do that was to create a manifesto. So I had these yellow legal pads and I folded up some of the pieces of paper and I drew out a cover on it, created a chapter, some chapters for it, and then I went into it and wrote out my manifesto. I was done. When I was released from jail, a couple months after that, I decided to go ahead and type up my book. It was 20 pages of glory, but I did nothing with it. Till about 18 months later, and I'm at a women's empowerment event. And there's this powerful speaker on stage. She's a spiritual business coach named Cachelle Kelly. And the things she was saying just kept hitting me over the head. And when she made an offer to have a free consultation with her, I immediately got on a call with her. And during our call, I told her about some things that had gone in my life, and she asked me what I wanted to do in my business. After I told her about wanting to be in productivity, she stopped me and said, "Stop taking God's glory." I took her advice. And that year, I published my first book called Unlimited Potential. I took that book and started getting myself onto paid speaking engagements. And I turned the concepts from that book into a coaching program, started getting paid coaching clients. From there on, I continued to write books. And my most recent book is called How to Write Your First Book in Less Than 4 Hours. It is my best-selling book. And in there, I talk about the 5 phases of the signature book profit formula. Number 1, prep, then you plan, then you produce, then you publish, and then you promote. And through these 5 phases, you create a book, a branded book that helps you build your business, helps you get more clients, and also helps you to produce more streams of income. Now, if you are an entrepreneur or a speaker and you would like to write your first book, or you're in the process of writing your first book, or want to write your next book, but you don't want to do it yourself, or you just want some help getting it done, the first thing to do is to get on a Wealthy Author Roadmap. Now, this is a 2.5-hour call with me where we go create your whole book's outline. We come up with 3 ways to turn your outline into back-end products. And we also create a timeline for you to produce your book that fits within your schedule. Now, in order for you to do this, you want to go ahead and get on a call with me by going to thoughtfortunepress.com/wealthy author roadmap. My name is D. Orlando Fortune. I'm a book consultant and a self-publishing strategist. And I want to remind you to remember this. You're only one book away. God bless. I'll talk to you later.